back to another My First Time.
Yeah.
So I was scrolling through and I saw this movie called Gleaming, the Cube.
Yeah.
And I remember a show I watched, the John Campea show. Robert Meyer Burnett, who's the director of the film Free Enterprise,
Cool.
he was talking about Gleaming the Cube. And I'm like, okay, that came up. And then Steve's reaction when he saw that, he's like, dude. I'm like, okay. And it has to do with skaters, so it could kind of go in the theme of what we did last week.
Summertime, skateboarding, it all fits.
And then the fact that it has Christian Slater, who I will willfully admit, he was one of my man crushes growing up.
Oh.
Along with John Stamos and Paul Gosselaar.
All of whom have great heads of hair. As do you.
So maybe.
Sonny, are you about to watch Gleaming the Cube for...
My first time. Yes, I am.
Wow.
And all I know is what you told me. Some guy's brother dies, Tony Hawk's in it, and revenge.
And skateboards.
And you know how much I like revenge movies.
A lot?
A lot.
Cool. And I like skateboard and revenge movies.
So let's do this. For my first time,
Gleaming the Cube. Woo.
Oh man, who can eat a pizza at 6 in the morning?
Whoa. Sonny, that was...
Gleaming the Cube.
For...
My first time.
Whoa, that might have been my 50th time.
Wow, I wish I had seen this when I was younger, because it was a lot of fun. It had nostalgia factor, it was kind of cool, like, it's basically, you had the elements of Marty McFly.
A little bit, yeah.
You had like a buddy cop dynamic.
A little bit of that, yeah.
The troublemaking like Ferris Bueller.
A little bit of a Bueller. You've also got Tony Hawk, Lance Mountain, Mike McGill, Rodney Mullen, I think even a little bit of Per Wellender, definitely some Tommy Guerrero, and the whole Bones Brigade showing up in this movie, riding around in Tony Hawk's Pizza Hut delivery truck.
Yeah, Pizza Hut to the rescue.
To the rescue. And you get a scene where a bunch of teenage skaters hire a plane to help them spot empty pools that they can skate in.
Yeah.
I never got to do that when I was a little skate rat.
See, when that scene was going on, I thought they were like, okay, they're going to wear parachutes and they're going to jump from the plane.
Whoa.
But then it didn't happen, so I was kind of disappointed that's the only thing I was disappointed for in the movie. But other than that, I had a great time for my first time watching
Gleaming the Cube. What does it mean? Nobody ever explains what that means. I don't know. You might have seen this movie on Fox in the 90s as A Brother's Justice. I don't know, but they called it Gleaming the Cube.
I think it also said Skate or Die, I read somewhere or something like that.
It was probably called Skate or Die, like in some other country or something somewhere. I believe I saw a poster where it was literally just called California Skate. I assume that was a European poster.
Yeah.
Gleaming the Cube. There's nothing... Cubes aren't involved in skating at all. It's, you need smooth, round surfaces. Not cubes, but I don't make the rules.
But we do know this is the end of this episode. For
Yeah.
my first time. Let's Gleam the Cube, man!
Let's. Oh, you left me hanging. He came back for it.